Hello friends, welcome back to Smartphone World. In this video, we are going to do a charging test comparison between Redmi Note 7 Pro and Oppo F11 Pro. Note 7 Pro has support for Qualcomm Quick Charge 4.0, whereas F11 Pro has Vooc fast charging support, which should provide faster charging rate compared to Note 7 Pro. Both phones have the same 4000 mAh battery and will use official fast chargers of both phones for this test. Before we get started, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so that you guys don't miss any of our future uploads. I have cleared all backgrounding process on both phones and they will be in airplane mode until we complete the test. We will be using battery tester app to check how much amps of current is being pumped to charge each phone's battery. As you guys can see, the battery is at 6% on both phones, and let's start the timer. You can notice a fast charging symbol on lock screen and next to battery icon on Note 7 Pro, which indicates that we are using a fast charger. In case of Oppo F11 Pro, we can see Vooc fast charging icon on the lock screen. We will check the battery percentage and charging rate at regular intervals. It's 15 minutes on the clock, and as you can see, Oppo F11 Pro has comfortable lead against Note 7 Pro in this battery charging test. The F11 Pro battery is charged to 31%, whereas Note 7 Pro battery is at just 24%. The difference in charging speed is because in case of Oppo F11 Pro, around 3.5 amps of current is being pumped to charge the battery, whereas in case of Note 7 Pro, only 2 amps of current is being pumped to charge the battery. It's 30 minutes since we started this battery charging test, and F11 Pro has charged to 54%, whereas Note 7 Pro is at 35%. The charging rate of F11 Pro is way higher compared to Redmi Note 7 Pro. As per smartphone charging standard, charging speed will be substantially reduced as battery crosses 70%. As you guys can see, around 3 amps of current is now being pumped to charge Oppo F11 Pro's battery, whereas still in case of Note 7 Pro we have around 2 amps of current is being pumped to charge the battery. It's more than an hour on the clock, and the battery of Note 7 Pro has just reached 65%, whereas F11 Pro is at 89%. If we check in battery tester app, the charging rate has dropped from 3.5 amps to 2 amps in F11 Pro, as the battery of F11 Pro is close to 90%. After 75 minutes, F11 Pro battery reached to 96% and the charging rate has dropped to 1 amp. The charging rate is reduced to avoid damage to the battery. In just 1 hour and 26 minutes, Oppo's F11 Pro charged completely. That's the same charging time taken by Oneplus 6T. Note 7 Pro has reached around 90% by the time F11 Pro was completely charged. As I mentioned earlier, this is the point where the charging rate starts to drop, and now just close to 1.2 amps of current is being pumped to charge Note 7 Pro's battery. This charging rate will be drastically reduced once the battery surpasses 95%. After 2 hours and 8 minutes, Note 7 Pro was fully charged, but due to trip charging, it took more than 20 minutes to charge the battery from 95% to 100%. Hope this video gives a clear difference between Oppo's Vooc Charging and Qualcomm's fast charging. The winner of this battery charging test is Oppo F11 Pro. So what do you guys think about the fast charging speed of Note 7 Pro and F11 Pro? Share your thoughts on the comment section. If you guys do like the video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to Smartphone World for more tech and gaming videos. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and you guys have a great day.